Brett Papa is a great guitar player and a great friend, but he's been doing something amazing lately, bringing us Nashville's finest guitar players. And to that end, he brought over Guthrie Trapp, and I was kind of nervous because I've seen lots of Guthrie stuff, and he's quite devoted to the guitar and quite amazing. What I also learned about Guthrie is he is a superb human being, both at my home and down at Norm's when we went down to play down there. I think that's already posted on Norm's channel. Great person and really a lot of sensitivity, and a testament to that. Check out this iPhone video that Brett took when I walked out of the room. Guthrie, you know, I'm very happy playing slow. Guthrie kind of hid some of his speed and virtuosity from me, and I think that's out of respect to his elders. That's what I think. Guthrie is also an amazing guitar teacher. You will see that in the video that follows. But if you want to see more, check out Artist Works, check out his website. He's really pretty available as a teacher these days. As is Brett Papa. We have to thank Brett for all of this stuff. Brett's a great guitar player too. Be sure and click on Brett's links, which are below. Also, if you want to check out the TBG Masterclass, we're up to over 100 hours of lessons and content. And once again, the link is below. 2, 3. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Don't talk. Excellent.
I'm looking at the chord shapes. So even though that might sound like a little off-color chord to you, if you're used to playing like a blues changes or something, there you go. Oh wow, what is that chord? Well, it's G7 or G9. So I'm looking at anything within reason that would fit somewhat tastefully over that chord. Because if you do get to where you're playing over it all the time, which we are now because we're demonstrating, but in a maybe quote unquote real world situation, I might play a little bit more bluesy over that, and then every other time around maybe outline that change.
Well, and that was my default because I didn't really know how to negotiate the G7 in relation to the B minor. I reverted to the blues a lot, and then I would occasionally step into
which is very
G7.
nice.
Yeah,
it lets us know that not only that you can do it and you know what the chord is, but it's also nice to bend your ear a little bit on that.
Scale wise, if you're playing a G scale against that chord in this particular progression, is that right? Or is it?
The first one you did sounds better to me.
Me too. Yeah. And I'm not as familiar with that one. You're very adept at flowing through that. The raised 5.
Is that what you're doing? Raising the 5?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I'll really use that over the 5 chord. And you can use diminished over that 5 chord too. So if I'm playing, you can use that whole trick. So anytime you have a minor, there's your, and I'm out of tune, but there's your.
Oh, right. Do that slow. That was, yeah, do it slow. We can grab on it.
So here's F sharp. If you come at it from a half step above each time.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of, is that harmonic minor or what? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, you could. So any of that note leading I really like. So even if you're doing this arpeggio, you can also do. And over that, even over that 5 chord, I'll play the augmented. On that 5 chord there, I like to do this lick going up to the minor.
Oh,
that is amazing.
And then you can end on.
So good. Wait. So let me play the
5 chord.
I'm just gonna play the chords really slow and give an example of what you do over like each chord and how you lead into, especially these two.
Yeah. So pentatonic blues over the B minor, until we get further. But yeah. So and then. Or like what Tim did was really cool. And then, or any of that outlines the, and then you're right there, and then I'm already thinking, like Tim said earlier, I'm seeing this F sharp chord, and I'm thinking what melody would be nice to get to that. So I'm gonna go. Right there, because I'm already in.
Back to
so to me, once you're in that area, I don't want to jump back up here. I want to play something that's kind of melodic, nice out of the scale down here. So
well, you'll also do like a classic jazz line, and then you'll jump into the blues. That's very satisfying. Then to combine those two things, really effective.
Right. Because if I was a really schooled jazz player and I just played bebop lines over every single chord that worked, it would sound awesome, but we'd get tired of it. These guys would be like, "Hey, man, go get some coffee."
Nothing more emotional than interjecting simple blues.
Which is why we love like guys like Robin Ford and Larry Carlton, who have stuck with the blues that they love, but they've also been able to color these other chords in a nice, tasteful way. Here's a great little diminished trick. If you're here, playing over that.
Okay, so let me just. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, that's a good trick.
Sweet. Yeah. I also love the ninth that you went into.
Oh, thanks.
Did that. You hung on that for a bit.
Thanks, man.
What's that? That's your jam too, the ninth. You're into that one.
What's that other thing I was going to ask you? So if you play out of this, so sometimes if you're thinking like that, you know, you're kind of playing in B minor, but you're also playing, you're playing over B minor, but you're actually playing over the 4 chord.
Oh, that's natural for me. Yeah, it's slightly jazzy.
You're using that.
I think it's just Dorian.
That 9 a lot. Is that Dorian?
But you're staying on the beat. Beautiful. Now we got another one out of you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, everybody, hopefully this is a tradition.
Oh, are you still rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No. Guys, this is a tradition. After NAMM, I'm locking these guys in for 2020.
Sweet. We're here.
Be here or be square.
Can we leave our stuff set up till next year?
Absolutely. You're leaving that guitar for sure. Anyway, thanks everybody. Brett Papa, his links are down below. Guthrie Trapp, his links are down below.
Thank you.
Thanks
wow, what could be better than this? Nothing. Thank you.
Thanks, Tim.